Should I try turning the brightness down again? It is really white here. And it might be too bright on the stream. I can always turn it down if need be. No, I'm looking at it. It looks... Well... It looks pretty bright. I'm dying. Okay. So the temperature isn't going to change here like it did before? Wonderful to know. Huh. Great.
Life support is failing.
Why is it... Oh, finally.
Go ahead. Turn it on.
There's no need to rush.
Okay. What, not take damage from the freezing to death? I don't know, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Did I pass the... or what? Where am I? I hate this area. Good God. Fucking snowy hell.
Good to see you again, Commander Dalziel.
And you,
Oh.
Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but we're a small force. Too small.
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
Most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need medics, technicians, and skilled fighters.
Then Ryder and I will help.
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince anyone to join your resistance?
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with unmatched passion. He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshai. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find the people you need.
I'd be happy to take anyone you send my way. You have my gratitude, both of you.
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's... interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
All the questions.
Hope they give me a patrol soon. You think I'll see any Ket?
Not likely. They don't venture this close to the camp.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
What?
You don't win a war without good organization.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters.
I can't move.
Pathfinder.
Oh.
I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
Is that a map of Vol?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
Cities under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Destroyer, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Tell me more about Astraea.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
But I brought the snacks last time.
Environmental
Yeah.
temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
So good at guilting me, Zeke.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Ket. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Zeke.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Kett seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
You be safe too, Jarl Amadarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission? She was brave.
So brave.
She is. Both recovered and brave. Thank you for asking.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperature.
Okay, Sam. What's Vold got for us?
Kett activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Kett military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Kett installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right. We've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Okay, holy shit, this place is pretty. Love the mountains. Looks good. That sky looks wicked too.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh shit, those textures, holy shit. That was not pretty.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
Look at the checkpoint.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
Oh shit, the big bitch slides on the ice. What do you know?
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
Jesus, this map is massive. Oh.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Well, shit. Okay, we gotta make it viable. By doing something.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the scourge.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons test, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired.
Nice.
Ah, you're Ryder. It's an honor to meet you. What can I do for you?
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh? Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
That was cut out from below Hijaro. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
Oops. Wrong button.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing, an angry voice.
What was it?
Too much Malay, that's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
This isn't Haval. You spend too long out there in the dark, you'll get weak, sick, or worse.
It's bad. I get it. How do I stay alive?
The moment you see sunlight, break cover. Soak up all the rays you can.
I'll be a target.
Not for long. You'll get a lot from just 5 minutes of exposure. After that, get back undercover.
The human is listening to us.
Yep.
You hear the survival tips from Aunt Paisley?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation, keeps us sharp. Even heals minor injuries.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
You sound like an expert, and I'd like to survive.
What I can teach wouldn't help. Different biology.
Your body can't store a charge.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get sick?
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress. Too much of that, and we're no use to anyone.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go, Posse.
Not so fast. You still don't know how to read a weather pattern.
Found an abandoned supply pack on the eastern plain.
Anything good in it?
Tools, some frozen nutrient paste, pictures of her family.
I sent a team to look at that architect.
Good.
No.
Make sure they don't get too close. There could be remnants nearby. They told me you might be coming through. Watch your step. We bedded data probes in the snow.
What is this place?
Hijara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the Resistance.
What's your focus out here?
Glacial movement, seismology, climate, anything Aya needs from us. Resources are tight, so our scientists know a bit of everything. That way, we're prepared for anything.
Are you in charge here?
Lead researcher. Worked as a seismologist on Aya before I volunteered for Hijara.
You volunteered?
We all did. Aya is fine, but all that green gets boring. I can't speak for the rest, but I came here for the adventure. So far, Vold has lived up to my expectations. Always a new mountain to scale.
How long has this station been around?
Only a few years. This used to be Ket territory before the Resistance pushed them out. We've discovered a wealth of resources the Ket protected out here. Metals, minerals, even a new species of edible cold weather fungus.
All that was hidden under the ice?
And more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the Resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
Damn, kid. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
How's the dig going?
We can't get alien pathfinder they call Ryder. The ice is too thick. Oh, I wish I could talk. If I had better equipment, I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Alright. Okay, so let's see, where should we go next then? What's this? More mining. What's over here now? Minerals. Get researching site. Okay. Check out the Asari Arc. I'm curious about that. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Should probably save too. Be a good idea. A nice slow drive up the mountain. We're almost there, I hope. Yep, there it is.
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Okay, so let's see. Oh shit, okay. I'm just gonna go straight down then. So where's the checkpoint? I need... Are you awake again?
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esov on
There it
Aya.
is.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the right way?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
That many siblings common to you guys?
We have Large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Krogan used to run that show. Careful.
Got the signal. This way.
Oh, Jesus.
Eyes on Remnant. Remnant look pissed.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's getting pissed off. Okay. I'm going. I guess there's nothing there. Where is there? No, there's no quest there. Jesus, can't have a lot of outposts here.
False signal. One down.
Okay, so what was... Search for the interference source.
Tell me about the...
False signal. One down.
Yeah, but how do you mark it so it stops showing up on the map?
This is the source of that interference?
Oh.
Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
By that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Here we go.
Um.
And pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
You're still talking. Excellent. Jesus.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
Hostiles ahead!
party, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Okay, I'm just gonna almost finish it this time. Oh, it doesn't work like that. You either do it all together or not at all. Shit.
The Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I got to get to the shitsmobile quickly.
False signal. One down.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go there. Might as well, because I don't think the vehicle... Nope, it sure in hell doesn't. Okay. Oh, bullshit! That fucking thing should have died. What the hell?
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
What was that? Okay. Oh, that was my checkpoint. It's like, what the fuck is that thing floating away in the sky? Okay. I see.
I
never
live
noticed that
here,
before.
but then I could probably live anywhere.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Heads up, there might be a remnant in that site. I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
And only wreckage.
And there's Cat on site. Let's clear them out. Got them all.
Only way I know how.
Ah, fucking hell. Shit. Oh, I hope it doesn't put me back super far. Fuck me. Where the hell am I? Okay.
Take them down hard!
Only way I know how.
Krogan needs help!
Finish him for me.
Grenade in!
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Take them down hard!
Only way
Can you
I know
fuck
how.
off and stop not be attacking right off the... Where did you come from? Piss off. The other side of the cover would be more helpful. In cover. In cover would be so fucking helpful, but I guess not. I guess we don't get to be in cover. That'd be difficult.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Come on. Now this time can we please sit in cover? Out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, fuck off. You don't start. Crouch. Or, okay, be a piece of shit. Don't do it. Fuck off. Can you charge when I fucking charge you, please, gun? Ah, for fuck's sakes! What is with? Okay, I need a spot where something's not gonna fucking come up and fucking flank me. Seriously, what the fuck? Give me a little bit of breathing room. Little bit. Get out.
Take them down hard!
Only way I know how.
Fucking. What the fuck are you suddenly falling out of the sky for? Fuck off. Come on, poke your fuckhead.
Impressive!
Thank God. Goes so well when I'm not being flanked.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her. Cora should see this.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Perifona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll get started. See you back at the Tempest.
Oopsies. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't tell you how many more you need. It just flat out says that many. Okay. Let's see. Okay. See anything else left to scan here? Actually, I need to go to the fucking safe area again. I need to fucking warm up again. Annoying environment bullshit.
What's
funny?
Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it.
Try. I want to learn.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an Elcor.
That's terrible. I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
That was god awful. But I liked it.
Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire nearby.
Why? Okay. The fuck is that right there? Oh. Well, I need healing, health, stuff in general.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a temperature decrease. Pathfinder, I detect heavy weapons fire near resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch the grenade!
Got them all.
So, the Pathfinder. Here to convince us you're a friend. If that's the goal, take my advice. Don't join fights that aren't yours.
Your leader asked me to lend a hand. I'm honoring his request.
Then you're free to move on. Mind yourself out here. Not everyone sees the difference between you and the kit.
Here's a hint. I'm the good-looking one.
Ha.
Mm-hmm.
environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support restored.
These relays are carrying power a long way. Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Of course I gotta hit every bump. Jeez. What's the fun not hitting bumps? One.
That should do it.
interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Oh, fuck, I had my mic muted and didn't even realize it. Well, I can't figure out that fucking hacking. I don't know. I'll give up. I don't understand how to do it. So. One second. I'm fucking terrible at that hacking.
Word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a door up ahead.
Some sort of guard post.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Automated protocols activated.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I haven't abducted anyone from Nostrand.
There isn't a place on Vol safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the kid avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
Is there something out here?
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was